Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Cookstone and I'm back at you guys with another video, and today we are going to be using the light heavyweight GOAT Johnny Bones Jones, and we're using him up at heavyweight against Francis Ngannou, and we're going up against Marcus 252, who is an avid viewer of myself and Prioxis' stream, so you know he's learned a lot of things from both of us, so this should make for a very good matchup. And here we go. We're trying to touch gloves, and he hits us with an uppercut. So we should have known that was coming, but it's all right. Now, in this matchup, this is a very tough matchup for Jon Jones just because he's so slow in this game. He's very stiff, and Francis is way more fluid with his strikes, as well as he's faster on the feet, I would say, and he's way more powerful. So we're going to try to take our time here, not rush anything. Just kind of pick our spots like Jon Jones really would do in real life. And really, you see us switching into southpaw just to give him a different look. Already, we're hitting his body. We're throwing a lot of oblique kicks just to try to lower his block to potentially set up a head kick. But he's doing a good job of mixing up high-low. Try to go with the spinning elbow, but he doesn't throw anything. Good calf kick right there by him. Good thing we didn't finish that kick or we probably would have gotten rocked. But everybody wants to see this matchup in real life. This is a very intriguing matchup to a lot of people because they want to see if Francis could potentially end the unbeaten streak of Jon Jones. And to be honest, I'm one of those people. And it's the same thing here in this fight. If we make a mistake, Francis has the power to put us down, but we do get that spear takedown because he was inefficient with his stamina. We're able to grab the crucifix here. Now he's in all sorts of trouble, but he does punch flick out as we try to hit him with an elbow. So it's a good job by him. He rolls us into the sprawl right here. And now we're just going to hit his back once, and he presses us up against the cage. Very smart stuff right there. Hits us with an overhand, then clinches us and presses us up against the cage. Takes the backpack. Hops down. Now he's in back sitting. Now if you guys know anything about this position, you can roll us into the backside like he did right there. We take full guard. And Francis does have heavy ground and pound as well, so we need to be aware of that even as we are Jon Jones. So he's doing a good job of posturing up just to reset the time. We fake, he postures up again. Really smart stuff right here. And he's just going to sit in our guard. He's not really threatening us with ground and pound yet, but we're not threatening him with any jiu-jitsu because Jon Jones doesn't have the best subs off of his back, and he really only has a 90 off the back, which isn't the best. So very smart game plan by Marcus so far. He postures up again, denies our down transition. He's trying to rain those heavy ground and pound strikes with Francis Ngannou. We pull him back down, punching him to try to gain some GA. He's faking. We're able to catch him right there as he fakes and get the sweep with 30 seconds left. Now we're going to be in his full guard. We're going to try to posture up and get to stat guard, and we're able to right here. Now we're going to start trying to rain some heavy ground and pound strikes of our own. We're able to get some good shots in, lower that head health down with 3 seconds left, and that's going to be the end of the first round. The first round really was Marcus's. He did a good job of not only working our legs, but working good timing on the strikes. He was able to get us down as well. So we need to try to change the momentum heading into this second round. We need to try not to exchange with Francis Ngannou too much in the pocket because he's too damn fast and he's too damn powerful to be doing that. So here we're at the beginning of the second round. Good lead overhand by Marcus into a jab rear overhand. If that was anybody else, we would have gotten rocked. So thank God Jon Jones has such a solid chin. We hit him with the spinning back kick. As I see, he's standing very stationary, waiting for us to come in. So he hit him with the switch kick as he backs up, utilizing that oblique kick still. Just taking our time, not trying to crack off too many combinations. Because Jon Jones is so slow in this game, that's not something you really want to do, is be trying to exchange with somebody boxing. Good uppercut right there as we went down for a lead body hook. We exchanged to keep him off of us. Good leg kick again by Marcus right there. He's doing a good job of countering what we're trying to give him with Jon Jones and punishing us for it big time. So we need to try to make an adjustment. We're trying to figure it out. Catch him right there with a good block counter. Hitting him with a good knee to the body. And you notice we're not spamming spinning elbows, guys. This is not what we do with Jon Jones. There's other ways to use Jon Jones other than knee and elbow spamming. So we're just trying to take our time. We're occasionally popping out a knee if we think he's going to go down to the body. So we need pressing forward just a little bit. Trying to take our time. I noticed that he's timing out good single strikes. So we're doubling it up to the body and then to the head. Tries to go with that overhand. We feint down to the body because he did uppercut us the last time we were lazy with it. He misses on the overhand. We rip down to the body, off of the rock to the head. Now we have him in a good ground and pound scenario right here. We're going for the finish, but he is going to survive with Francis Ngannou. That was what we were looking for, was for him to throw something that was dangerous. We countered, and now we are in a spot where we really want to be at. We're in top mount. We're going to posture up, try to rain some ground and pound strikes in. He's able to slip that straight punch, regains his half guard. Very, very good ground stuff by Marcus here. We're just going to take our time, punch his head, trying to gain some GA. We gain full GA right here. We're going to take side control because he's expecting us to go top mount. And now we're going to try to control him here, try to get knee on belly. We do. He blocks that first punch smartly and is able to regain his half guard again. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Marcus, so far in this matchup, has really, really impressed me. He's good on the ground. He has good combinations on the feet. His timing is really good. So we're going to need to try to get some damage right there. But he does get the Kimura roll right there. And now he's going to posture up and take side control. Very, very good stuff. And then he gets up because he does have the advantage on the feet. He doesn't want to get rolled. So he gets up. Now we're pressing forward with 2 seconds left. And that's the end of the second round. Great, great stuff by him. We're starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. We're switching stances. We're trying to just crack off some clean combinations with Jon Jones. We did get that rock and drop off of that missed kick. So we need to try to capitalize on something like that. He immediately throws another one, but we don't counter it this time. Catch him with a good knee, drop him right there. Now we're going to press him up against the fence, take his back, and see if we can get him down here. He denies it. Very good stuff. Now we're in southpaw again, try to crack off that front kick. Now we're going to press the pace a little more. We're not going to let him dictate the engagements if at all possible. He's missing on the leg kick. We're spacing it out, still throwing that oblique kick to the legs. Good clinch up by him. Presses us back up against the fence so he can move in and out and land some heavy shots on us if he wants to. There's good body rips. We go to the body ourselves, get block countered. Now we're pressing the pace. Good lead, or good rear hook, I'm sorry, by him. Good jab straight by us in return. Now we're just trying to take it slow. We throw out the spinning elbow thinking that he was going to come forward, but he doesn't. Good leg kick by him right there, and another one. He's fighting very, very patient, like Francis Ngannou did against Stipe Miocic, which is really, really scary. Good double jab into a straight. Gains us a little bit of respect. Try to crack him with a good lead head kick. He hits us with a roundhouse kick. Now the action's picking up. You see us being a little more active than we have been in the last 2 rounds. We need to try to make something happen to put ourselves in an advantageous spot to get a finish. There he was loading up on an overhand, but that oblique kick actually did a lot of damage to him. Clinches us up. Goes with the 2 knees. We back him up so that way we don't get hit with the uppercut as we release out of the clinch. Rip into his body. Get that good body hook rock right there because he tried to minor step out of the way of a straight that he thought was coming, and we hit him with that level 4 body hook. But there he gets a body rock or a head rock of his own. There we block counter him, knock him down, but we're not going to jump on him. So far, very momentum swing so far in the fight between both of us. He throws that lead overhand. Now he's doing a good job of just circling out, just letting us whiff on our strikes, trying to make us pay when we make mistakes. But we have gotten a body rock, so we're going to try to go down to that body again. Good block right there by him on the knee. He's pressing the pace, tries to go with that lead overhand again, misses, and drains all of his stamina in the process. So he's feigning down to the body, catches our kick again. We try to go with the flying knee, but it doesn't work. Tries to take us down, but we're able to get out of the clinch in time. So we're jabbing to the body. That oblique kick has been landing almost every time we've thrown it, but it's not doing too much damage, and he catches our kick again as we're being too predictable with these kicks. using John Jones is super, super hard to do, man. Especially against somebody like Francis that has all that speed and all that power. Very, very tough thing to do. And we get another body rock off of a switch kick as he was trying to minor step again, and that's the end of the third round. Now, there was something that I did find out in that last round is that he does leave his body open when he minor steps, which leaves him susceptible to getting body rocked. So we want to keep that in mind as this round goes on. There we catch him with a good rock, drop him with a couple body shots. That body health is real low, so we're trying to go to it with a body switch kick, but he blocks it. Try to catch him with a head kick. He catches us with a beautiful head kick in return. Now we're up against the cage. We fire back. Good body rip by him right there. He feints the body kick. We're able to gain a little bit of respect back. We're exchanging good uppercut right there by him. He goes down to the body with 3 body shots. We go with an uppercut hook. Goes with the uppercut, then lead body hook. We catch him right there with a good 2-piece. He's trying to rip down to our body, but we're not letting him. Try to go with the flying knee, but he does make us pay with a good shot. Rocks us again. He goes down to the body. We catch him with a good combination. Knock him down. Now here we go. We're able to catch him with the body head combination and put him to sleep. An absolute comeback fight against Marcus. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in the next fight that we have for you guys on the video. So here we are, guys. We are in the light heavyweight division with Johnny Bones Jones going up against Johnny Bones Jones. This is not a rare occurrence here in light heavyweight. I mean, a whole lot of people use John Jones, but they tend to use him real cheesy, so we need to be on the lookout for that in this fight. We're not going to touch gloves because I don't know how this guy is going to fight me. And he immediately hits me with that spinning back kick to the body. Trying to work the body with that good lead body hook that John Jones has. We respond with a leg kick. And we're just trying to take our time. We miss on the kick. He immediately goes for the Osotogari. And that lets me know that he is probably going to try to cheese me. He went for an Osotogari and then tried to go for a whole ass clinch. So that lets me know how this fight's going to go. So we're going to try to keep it on the ground as much as possible. We gain side control right here. We're elbowing him to the head. He gets the sprawl. We're going to punch him down to the body and take that backside transition right there. He's able to get up. So we're going to try to get him down, but he's able to get away from the back clinch. There he goes with the spinning elbow. Takes the clinch like he was trying to do before. Gets that free uppercut. Tries to go with the double elbow. We switch stance to avoid that Osotogari trip. And he hits us with that spinning back kick to the head and rocks us. So I should have known that was coming. But I forgot that John Jones even had it because I was trying to switch stance. Getting out of the way of that Osotogari trip. Which, speaking of which, again, we deny. We're on the denials of that. But we need to be aware of that spinning back kick to the body. There, we're able to take his back. We're going to jump and backpack him and get him back on the ground here. Now we're going to try to gain top mount if we can. We're punching him to the head to set him up for the transition. And there we are able to get it there. And now we're really where we want to be at, especially against somebody that's spamming. But he is able to hit the transition, sweep into our full guard off of the cage. So we go for a Kimura here. We're going to try to get this sub. We're moving real well. We're staying on top of him. He's moving his triggers a little bit too fast. But now he's doing a better job of moving back and forth. And we're losing track of him. And his meter is building up way faster than ours is. So he's going to be able to get out. So I'm going to let go of the sub here. So that way we don't get stuck in postured up half guard. He's going to take backside, which we can work out of. And we're just staying patient. We roll into full guard, but he does take half guard. Smart play. He denies the full guard transition, tries to go for the arm triangle, but we're not giving that up, not yet. And then he goes for it again. And here we are in an arm triangle as the defensive submission guy. So here we're just trying to move in a slower motion, trying to see what he's going to do. And he lets it go. So we're in our half guard here, punching. We're able to get that full guard transition off. Punching to gain that GA. He's posturing up. Good stuff. Even though this guy is a cheeser, I mean, he does have at least some knowledge on the ground. He knows that he can get a free transition off if we're not doing well with our stamina management. That's the end of the second round. Now, although it says right there we did have a good second round, we did get rocked, so that is not our round. And now we need to be aware of that spin kick to the head. That's just so damn fast, man. As well as the Osotogari trip. That's so damn fast. So we need to be on our P's and Q's in this round here. And he rocks us again and drops us again with it. It's ridiculously fast, man. I hate that kick. I absolutely despise it. And now we're inside control. And I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated because it's so hard to do anything against that kick. If you don't minor step it correctly, it's going to hit you ridiculously fast, man. And so I got a little bit frustrated here while we're on the ground. I need to try to get in a dominant position and keep him down. He's posturing up, doing a good job. He's able to get that side control. Like I said, he knows what he's doing on the ground. He knows he gets that free transition off. We roll in the sprawl right there. And we're going to be able to get the side control off of us taking sprawl. Now we're going to try to rest here and get top mount. We do. We are going to be able to catch him in that denial right there. Now we try to posture up. He denies it. He's able to regain his half guard. So we need to do something here that's going to set us up for success. So we're able to deny and then we take side control. We need to try to control him on the ground or get some good damage off. But good job by him rolling into sprawl. We're punching his body. We're able to take backside again away from the cage. Or close to the cage to take it away from him if he does roll. Raining down some good ground and pound strikes right there. We don't overdo it on the stamina. He tries to get up. We block it. We posture up again to try to get some good ground and pound damage on him again. And we are successfully doing so, but we're wasting a lot of our stamina, so we need to be careful. We do take him back to side control as he tries to get backside. Regains his half guard. And we have done a little bit of damage, so that's a positive. Even though we did get hurt by that kick again, we did get some good damage off here on the ground. We punch once, we gain that half guard transition for free. Good job by him regaining the full guard. Now we punch it down to the body. He blocks it. Takes that full guard transition. We're able to get into stack guard here. Now we're going to rain down some heavy ground and pound strikes. And he's able to post one up. And is able to get up right here. Now we need to be aware of that kick. He's been throwing that kick out like no tomorrow. Trying to get a finish. He tries to elbow us. Tries to spin elbow us right there. Now we're just trying to take our time, and we need to be avoiding that spinning elbow, and we do right there with the knee, pressing the pace just a little bit. He goes with a knee of his own. Now this is what I mean by some people get cheesy with Jon Jones, and he hits us with the spin kick again off of no setup. That's very, very tough. And with 5 seconds left, we're gonna ride it out to the next round. And that's the end of the second round. Now he hit me, what, 2-3 times with that kick to the head, and every single time it gave him a rock. So we're not looking too good, but we need to try to gather ourselves and get this third round in the bag for us. So we're immediately on the pressure, trying to hit him with a 4-punch combination. He throws a kick out, but we block it this time. And this guy's being real cheesy with Jon Jones, which you hate to see, man, because he's such a good fighter in real life. So we're trying to get him out of there. He's trying to spinning elbow us, so we're backing up. Tries to hit us with that kick again, but it does get into our body. So we're just taking our time, trying not to get hit by it. And he's throwing it a lot off of the jab, so that's kind of a telltale sign that it's coming. So we're just backing him up to the cage. Tries to hit us with it. That time we did minor step it, and we broke him right there with a good combination. Try to go with the flying knee, but it doesn't land. He's double kneeing us to the head. Backs us up to the cage. Then he circles out to regain octagon control. Now I see this guy is not going to switch up his strategy, even though he's seen us minor step that kick to the head. So that's okay. We're going to try to make a read on it and potentially get a finish off of the miss of that kick. He's ripping down to the body with the body hook. Double jab into a straight. He tries to hit us with a spinning elbow, but that's not happening. Now we just need to take our time and wait for that kick to come out to try to minor step it. He hasn't thrown it out in the last minute or so, but there it is. We're able to sidestep that kick to the body, work down to the body, Now we got that rock off. We're fighting a little bit more confident now that we know what's coming. Goes with a good body kick right there. Hits us with that kick again off of the jab because I did not expect that he was going to throw it that soon. Hits us with 2 good knees, backs us up to the cage. There, he's going to try to go for the back sitting transition, but he doesn't get it and doesn't turn us either right there. Tries to go with the spinning elbow. We're not having a good jab leg kick. Now we're trying to press the pace to bait out that kick, but we just need to be a little more aware of when it's coming out. He's not really throwing the spinning elbow too much. And now he's trying to mix it up with the roundhouse. We're mixing it up to the body as well. Trying to stay patient, trying to bait out that kick to potentially get a finish off of it. And there it is. We're able to sidestep it, get a good punishment off of it. Now we're block breaking him a little bit, knock him down with a good combination to the head. We miss on the flying knee. Goes with the body knee, then to the head, then gets that free uppercut because he did land the body knee. And now he's just going to spam away for his life. Tries to go with the spinning back fist to the head. There it is again. Just double jabbing into that block. Now this is sad stuff right here. This is the only way he knows how to play, and he's a Division 19 player. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. There we're able to minor step that. Now we get a good rock off, knock him down right there with a good uppercut as he ducked down. Here we're in a fight ending scenario, and we are going to be able to get the finish on the knee, elbow, and spin kick spamming Jon Jones. I did not enjoy that fight, but it is what it is. That's what you run into with a lot of Jon Jones players in UFC 4, unfortunately. But we were able to get the dub. But that's the last fight that we have for you guys on the video. Make sure if you guys did enjoy the video to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button if you haven't. And until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.